This is the DJI Phantom 4, and it's the best drone out right now, especially for beginners. It's not cheap, but I think it's worth every single penny. Why, you ask? Well, simply put, this thing is sleek, it's high quality, it's intelligent, it takes amazing videos and photos, and most importantly, it's so much fun. If you stick around to the end of the video, you'll get to see some of its best features in action, and when you see the footage it can take, you'll most certainly want one for yourself. So for your convenience, the link to purchase the Phantom 4 will be in the description right below this video. When you first unbox the Phantom 4, you'll see that it comes with a foam carrying case that has a built-in latch, which is really convenient. In the case, you'll find the Phantom 4 itself, the remote controller, 8 propeller blades, the battery charger, quick start guides, and some various cables. It also comes with a 16GB micro SD card to get you started. You'll first notice the simple design when installing the propeller blades, which are very easy to put on. You just push and twist. It's also nice that the battery charger can charge the remote controller and the drone battery at the same time. At 100% charge, the new Phantom 4 can fly for almost 28 minutes, which is 25% longer than the Phantom 3. Now, just to be safe, I only fly mine for about 20 to 25 minutes each time, but the Phantom 4 is a smart drone, so it will warn you when the battery is low, and it can land itself if the battery reaches a critical low level. The build quality of the Phantom 4 is pretty stunning. It feels solid, but looks carefully polished. It's not too heavy, and I was glad to find out I was able to carry it easily by gripping the top with just one hand. Of course, the most important physical feature of the Phantom 4 is the high-performance camera. It has a newly designed lens and can capture 4K Ultra HD videos at 30 frames per second and 1080p Full HD videos at 120 frames per second for slow motion shots. It can also capture 12 megapixel RAW photos. So if the camera is Batman, that means the gimbal is Robin. The 3-axis gimbal has a specially designed U-frame structure that stabilizes the camera at all times, giving you smooth cinematic video footage even in strong winds, which you'll see during the second half of this video. Now, when you get your Phantom 4, I highly recommend getting these ND filters for the camera. These allow you to record at a slower shutter speed in bright conditions, which will be necessary if you're trying to get a more cinematic film look. The Amazon link for these filters will be in the description below. The Phantom 4 is only half of the main package. The other half is the remote controller, which is very easy to get used to if you've ever played video games. Basically, the left stick moves the drone up, down, or turns it. The right stick moves the drone forward, backward, left, or right. The back of the controller allows you to switch between the multiple flight modes and do other things like control the camera tilt. The 2 antennas allow you to control the drone up to 3.1 miles away while still seeing the live preview on your smartphone or tablet. The controller has an adjustable clasp that holds your tablet or smartphone in place. The required device can be any of the supported Android devices or any Apple device with iOS 8 or later. My only complaint is that I wish it did not require a cable going from the device to the controller. I was hoping it would connect via Bluetooth. Other than that, the free DJI Go app is the only thing left to get you up and flying. Now, with the dual satellite positioning system and enhanced vision positioning system, flying the Phantom 4 is super easy. It will automatically avoid obstacles using its new sensors and GPS technology, so beginners can start flying quickly with the new intelligent flight modes. But if you're an experienced flyer, on the other hand, the incredibly fast sport mode will get you excited. Now, let's go outside and I'll show you how much fun it is. It's very sunny outside, but I'm going to demonstrate some of the new features that the DJI Phantom 4 has and what makes it the best drone that you can buy right now, especially for beginners if you're buying your first drone. So let's do it. The one thing to note is that it sounds like a swarm of bees. With the vision positioning system, it can hover over and pretty much stay at one place by itself without you doing anything. It also has beginner's mode, and along with the new obstacle avoidance I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. So right now you're seeing the video in 4K, 30 frames per second. I have the ND filter on it right now because it is so sunny outside. Just to give you a glimpse of what it looks like. So I'm going to point it towards these trees. I'm going to tap on these trees and then click go. And it's going to move towards those trees. Pretty simple, basic. It's great for beginners. I got it moving. You can change the speed. I got it moving at about 5.6 miles an hour. Now, as far as the obstacle avoidance, I'm not going to trust it with branches, so I'm going to hit stop. If you have the really skinny branches sticking out everywhere, it might be a good chance of you hitting it with that. So if you're going to rely on obstacle avoidance, make sure that it's like a large object that you're trying to avoid, so it's able to sense it. Let's show you the return to home, the smart return to home. I'm going to hit the return to home. It's going to turn itself around and it's going to make its way back to where we took off from. And it's beeping. The remote controller is actually beeping, letting you know that it's going home. And this is doing it all by itself. It's returning home. and it landed pretty much almost in the exact same spot that it took off from. All right, now I'm gonna point it towards this mound of gravel. So now it's beeping at me. It's not gonna let me go any further. It's beeping at me saying its object is within 5 feet. It's not letting me go any further. So take it up. Let's do the active track because that's new to the Phantom 4. So it's gonna track an object. So I'm gonna track myself. So let's draw a square around me. Okay, so now I got a green go button on me. So it's gonna track me. If I click this go button, it's going to track me wherever I go. So if I run around like this, see how far it'll take me. Here I go. So that was just a quick yet ungraceful demonstration of some of the new features with the Phantom 4. I'm gonna land it real quick, and I'm gonna end this video with some of the footage that I took with the new Phantom 4 to give you a glimpse of what it can do for you. Enjoy.